Thank you for joining me. I'm a couple minutes early. Hi, Linda. Welcome. And I was getting things ready. I thought I was all ready, but I was still prepping. Hi, Tina. Welcome. Linda's on too. Yes, they did. They had some today. There's a little bit left yet. Give it a couple minutes yet for people to find me. Thank you for sharing, Tina. Linda, I soon need another haircut. We're gonna get started. It's probably about 30 seconds till it's 8 o'clock. So, being said this, yesterday was my birthday, and all week long I will be doing a live video at various times. Yesterday, I was Tina. Yesterday was at 10 o'clock in the morning, today at 8, tomorrow at 3, Thursday at 6, and Friday at 8. Okay? You want to like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, business page, to be put in a drawing for some product that I'll be giving away. I am purging through all my retired product, and I found these 3 spools of thread, ribbon. This one is Melon Mambo, and it's 1¼ inch ribbon. I see my lights there. Let me turn my, there you go. These are 1¼ inch ribbon, okay? Melon Mambo. This one is Pretty in Pink. And this one is black. I thought it was navy, but it's black. I will have past paper pumpkin kits, which I will be putting all the product that comes in the kit inside an envelope instead of mailing the box. You'll have all the instructions, the stamp set, whatever comes in that kit is what will be in the envelope. It will have some 6x6 DSP paper. It'll be an assortment, some cardstock, stamp sets. Anything that I can find, I will send them to the winners. And I am giving you until the end of the month to like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook business page. And you get 5 chances. Your name will go in 5 times if you do all 5 of them. Okay? So just to point that out there. Tomorrow, the 19th, Stampin' Up! Has a special going on. 15% off of any stamp set in the catalog. So, and it's only for one day. So you get 15% off the stamp set. And if you're not currently working with a current demonstrator and would like a copy of the catalog, just let me know. I will be glad to send you one. Or if you're local, you can pick it up at my place. So now we're going to get started to the good stuff. Our first card is, and I need to get my, is this one here. Very simple. I need to put my white in there yet. I have to cut it, but this is the one we're going to be making. It is using, oops, guess you want to see it. There you go. This is it right here. It's using Calypso Coral, Basic Black, and our Basic White cardstock, okay? Eight and a half by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. Okay. This piece is 3 1/4 by 5, and that's going to go right there, and we're going to put that down a while. You can use any glue that you prefer. I am using, change my camera angle. What's wrong with it, Tina? Or do you mean because I had it on me? And we're just going to put that in the center of the Calypso Coral. Okay. Set that aside. And then we're going to take and we're going to get our flower. Oh, I should show you this stamp set. It's Color and Contour stamp set. I'll be using this one and these here, and Thank You for Everything stamp set. It's photopolymer, and it comes with these dies that I've used these already. Comes with the flower dies here, and also this nifty little thing here that we're going to be using tonight. So it makes scallop edges. So we're going to get started with this. Okay. So we're going to get our Calypso Coral and our Stampin' brushes, and we're going to tap it on our ink pad and tap it off of here, and you're going to start by bringing it on your paper. You can make it as dark as you want, as light as you want, and as much as you want. Okay, and we're gonna close that up. I got my finger in it, and I'm using Granny Apple Green. I don't know if that's what this is or not, but that's the one I'm using. I should write down when I use the colors what I need, what I use. And I'm going to just turn this to the side, and I'm going to start down here, and I'm going to go on. I think I might have used Lost Lagoon now that I think about it. And I think I want a little more orange. I think I want a little more up here. Okay. Then, put my ink pads up. Then I'm going to take the Memento Black, and we're going to stamp our image on it. Like so. Then we're going to get Thank You for Everything while we have the black out. And we're going to stamp that right there. Could have stamped that up there. You can still see it. And then we're going to put that on the front of the card. Okay. Oh, and this piece is 3.5 by 4 3/4. And then we're going to get some of these iridescent pastel gems, and we're going to put some on here. Well, I might as well just use the pointy end. And there you have card number 1. I'm going to be putting white in there, and I'm going to stamp one of the flowers on the inside. But that is card number 1. I like this one better, the first one I did. I think I should have put the verbiage up here. But anyway, that was 1. Number 2. I have to go get the folder. Number 2 is this one here, and you open it up like that, and then you can put whatever you want to say here and sign it. But that is card number 2. 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So now let me get my embossing folder. I didn't fold that very well. And then we're gonna, thank you, Linda. Get my embossing folder. And I'm gonna need my bigger cut emboss machine. And we're gonna do the front of the card first. Okay, cut and emboss machine, plate number 1, plate number 2, and number 3. Then we need this scallop here. You're going to bring your card in, and you can make this as far up as you want. And I'm going to put it right about there. And to hold it in place, I'm taking washi tape and putting it down to hold it. I don't want it to move. Okay. Then we're just going to take plate number 3 and put it on top and run it through. And I'm going to run it back again. Take the washi tape off. And there's your scalloped edges. I did that wrong. I've turned them upside down. Oh well, we'll keep it like that though. I should have done it the other way. I should have done it this way. So I would have that. That's all right. If I give these cards away, they'll get the right one. All right, now we're going to do our embossing. I didn't get my... It's a 3D embossing plate, so you only need plate number 1 and plate number 4. And we're going to put it in here. The hinge goes in, and then the plate number 4 on top. Okay. I'm going to put this on the floor out of the way. And I'm going to put it together. That makes me mad. See what it looks like. What do you think? Think that looks all right? I'm sorry, Linda. We're going to leave it like that. It should be like this. I'm going to have to do it again. I like it better with the other way. So let me get a piece of basic white. My cutter. We're going to cut it at 5.5. And we're going to score it at 4.25. And we're going to score this. And then we're going to put this on right. Scallop edges goes down this way. And then let's bring our big one back up. Run it through. Remy, seriously, you were just out. And you weren't upstairs. Hold on a minute, people. I'm sorry. Okay, I like it better that way. So we'll leave it there. Get these out of the way. Okay, then gonna take this. This is 2¼ by 4. That's gonna get glued at the bottom. I'll have to get up and leave him in when he barks. It's gonna go at the bottom. Linda, I don't think Linda's on. She said it was buffering. It must have stopped for her. Then I took a 1/2 inch by 5¼ or by 4. It's 5¼ This is 5¼ I hear him barking. I'm sorry. Now all I need is for him to get on my bed and bark and tell me it's time to go to bed. Okay, this is actually 2¼ by 5¼ the blue, the pool party. And this is a 1/2 inch by 5¼ And that's just going to get a little glue, and I have that laying right on top of the pool party. Okay. Now, bring my paper in, open this up, get the splatter out, and the Memento Black. And we're just going to stamp on here. Like so. And then I had my 3 flowers. I'm using Pool Party, Calypso Coral, and Bubble Bath. And I'm using our Stampin' Right markers. And I am just coloring these in real quick. Normally I would have had these done, but when I was setting up tonight, I realized I didn't have any of these stamped. So, and I fussy cut them. I was going to do the dies, the die that goes with it, and I couldn't line them up for some reason tonight, so I fussy cut them. And I did it with about 3 minutes before I was going live, so they're pretty quickly fussy cut. And Calypso Coral. And I'm using the paintbrush end. Okay. So, this one gets glued right on. And the bubble bath gets glued right on. And then the pool party one gets dimensionals. Like so. Okay. So now we need the thank you, and what I did with that is I took washi tape, make sure it's clean, and I'm going to cover up the letterings except for thank you. I could have gotten another set out that has thank you in, but I wanted to use what was in this set. Let's see. Scrap paper, Memento black. Now you want to make sure you take off the washi tape. And we're going to stamp that. And then I'm using the double oval punch. And we're going to looks about right. And that's going to get popped up with dimensionals. And that's card number 2. Moving on, last one is this one here. Uses Whisper Basic White, 5.5 by 4.5. 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Oh, 9 inches. I got black ink on it. And I think I'll be able to cover that up. Need a piece of basic black, which is 5 1/4 by 4. That is going to go there, and that will cover up my smudge. Like so. Now we're going to do some stamping on the purple. It's Gorgeous Grape. That's 3 3/4 by 5. And I need to clean my stamp because it has black on. Okay. And we're just going to stamp a couple flowers on the left side. Like so. I'm going to go one up in the corner. Okay. I already went ahead and I cut this flower out, and that is using Lemon Lime Twist and Gorgeous Grape. I stamped it in black, and I just took the Lemon Lime Twist right down on the stem and did the leaves with them. I took one of the dies out of the set here, this one right here, the fourth one from the end, or the second one from the center. And I already cut that out. That is going to go right here. But before we do, we're going to stamp thank you for everything. So let's do that a while. We're going to stamp that off to the left hand side. And I always tell you when I do my photo palmer. Oh, good, Linda. I put it catty cornered on the block. I'm going to explain why. Because when you put it on here straight, like if I would put it on here like this, okay, I tend to look at the block and not the words. And I make sure my block is straight, but a lot of times your stamp is not straight. So if you do it catty cornered, okay, you're going to turn the way your verbiage is, if that makes sense. And then you would stamp and you would look to make sure your verbiage is straight and not the block. It's just a tip for you. Okay, now we're going to glue this down. And that's going to go right about there. Okay, and then we're just going to glue him on. And you guys going to watch me make a bow. I didn't make one ahead of time. And that is going to go right about there. Okay, now comes the fun part, the bow. I'm using the black and white gingham ribbon. And you know, I could take and change the color. Instead of having it black and white, I could have taken our blends or our markers and colored that in. Okay, scissors, cut, and that's that. I need to cut this side a little more. And there's my bow. So now I need glue dot. I'm gonna roll it in a little ball. Lay it right there and bring my bow in and put him on there. Then we're going to bring the card back in and we're going to put it on. Now, get I am using the glossy dots. I'm using Gorgeous Grape here, and we're going to put one here, one there, and one there. And I did not do the center. So that is card number 3. That's all I have for you tonight. If you have any questions or you are interested in the 15% off stamp set sale tomorrow, you can go to my website, deblehigh.stampinup.net, and click on order now, and you can order your stamps through me. Thank you, Linda. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook business page, The Stampin' Hut. to be entered into my week-long giveaway. Each day I will have 5 different gifts, maybe more, going out to different people. Any questions, you can email me at dkl333.comcast at comcast.net. But these are my cards for today. And I will be back tomorrow featuring the beautiful balloons stamp set. And I have 2 cards already designed. So I'm going to try to make one more. So, like, comment, share. Subscribe to YouTube channel and my Facebook business page, The Stampin' Hut. Your name will be going in the drawing 5 times. Thank you, Tina. Going in 5 times so you have a chance to win. So, and I will mail them to you. If you're local, you may pick them up from me. It's up to you. Okay? So, I hope you have a good week. I will see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, right here on Facebook and YouTube. Have a great night.